Okay, I'm here with Sheryl Kingstone, an analyst at 451 Group. She just finished giving her presentation, and it was a great success. You should have seen the people around her mobbing her like a rock star afterwards for her card. Sheryl, I wanted to ask you, because you had about 15 minutes left of material that you had to get to that you couldn't. Yeah. So I wanted to hit the highlights. What else did you want to tell the audience that you didn't have time for?
Well, the concept was really about intent-driven experiences, and that really is about taking and using technology, such as machine learning or artificial intelligence, and tying that to intelligent automation and systems of engagement. And so what I really didn't get to finish was, well, I did talk about the maturation of machine learning into improving these overall stories and narratives and digital experiences. What I didn't really get to do is say it from the fact that it can be used in sales engagement. So for a lot of sales enablement technologies, creating the right content at the right time to improve the sales reps' ability to close deals and improve win rates. We talk a lot about marketing and intent-driven marketing initiatives and how you can improve, again, the stories about the right information at the right time in a more scalable fashion. But the other thing is what we can do from a customer service standpoint to understand what is the journey through the eyes of your customers, and how are we going to intelligently map that overall journey across all the different digital and physical channels. And so there's a lot of ways that you can use new technologies to help automate that process and help use data discovery tools to ensure that you have either the right process at the right time, the right message at the right time, and everything is around a contextually relevant experience.
It sounds like the future is going to be fascinating. When are we actually going to get there? Because I have to tell you, I hear this a lot about these great scenarios, but are we starting to see it, or is it more theory?
We're starting to see it in baby steps. So we're using conversational technologies in a self-service standpoint, and then we can escalate in a multimodal scenario in service. So we're seeing little pieces like that. Is the future around conversational commerce, how you can take a picture, post that up in the social world, and then get that back for you to purchase it today? We're not there yet today. But because what's stopping it is, again, image recognition tied to inventory. And so it's not that we can't get there, but we do have to connect the front office and the back office in order to really escalate end to end across that customer journey.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Great, thank you. Anything else?
There's a lot of interesting material out there to read, so feel free to reach out. And there's going to be a lot of change over the next 3 years about how we're going to start improving these technologies and embedding it into the applications themselves. And so in the past, a lot of these applications have been in silos, or they've been very not user-friendly, or they've been very transactional. And the future to me is about taking transactional applications and marrying that with systems of engagement. And that's when we're going to start improving the employee effectiveness in front of our customers, and then we'll also improve the customer experience in a self-service, self-directed journey.
Okay, that sounds great, because self-service, I think, is an area that's been lacking for a long time, but I think that's another story.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Works.
Thank you for your time, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay.